The biggest challenge when you move to Canada as an international student or a new immigrant is to find a job in Canada. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel NAVPREET. I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I am going to talk regarding how to find a job in Canada. I am going to talk regarding the important key points to keep in mind before even start applying for a job in Canada. What are the different ways to apply for a job in Canada and what mistakes I have done while applying that I want you to avoid. So this video is going to be informational for all the international students and the new immigrants or the job seekers who have little to no idea about how to find a job in Canada. So without wasting any time, let's just jump into the topic. Before you even start applying for a job, question is who can work in Canada? International students who are currently studying in Canada can apply for a job in Canada and they can work on part-time basis. Anyone who is currently work permit holder, permanent resident in Canada or Canadian citizen, they can work in Canada. So now the question comes, I am currently living in overseas and I have COPR, that is confirmation of permanent resident. Am I eligible to work in Canada? The answer is yes, you are eligible to work in Canada. You can start looking for jobs, but when you are applying, you need to make sure you are letting the employer know that you are going to land in this country on this particular date and you are ready to start working from that date. So let's talk about the important key points to keep in mind before you even start applying for a job in Canada. So the very first key point to keep in mind is that you need to make sure that you have a good resume in your hand before you even start looking for a job. For each job you are going to apply, you need to make sure you are rephrasing the words and try to include the similar keywords that an employer is asking in their job description. You can also check my video on how to make a Canadian style resume as well. The second important key point to keep in mind before even start applying for a job is that you need to have a working and reachable phone number. You need to make sure the phone number you are giving on a resume should be working and easily reachable by you. So when the employers are going to contact you, you can answer them quickly. So the third key point to keep in mind is that you need to make sure that you activate the voicemail of your cellular number. Once you get a phone number in Canada, just make sure you activate the voicemail so that even if you miss a call from any employer, then you can hear your voicemail and try to search the company and get back to them when you are ready to answer their questions. These were the important key points to keep in mind before even start applying. Now you have your resume ready, you have a working and reachable phone number and your voicemail is activated. The next step is start looking for a job. Start applying for a job. There are various ways to start applying for a job. The first is through website. The second is you can drop off resume in person. Third is you can start applying on company's website. The best way for job seeker in 2022 to find a job in Canada is through job websites. There are plenty of online resources that you can use like social media channels, networking sites, and staffing company websites. But the number one source to find a job in Canada is currently Indeed. Indeed is the number one site in Canada at present. It is an American worldwide employment website for job posting and this was launched in November 2004. You can search thousands of jobs through Indeed from tons of employers and companies. You can go on Google and type indeed.com and start looking for a job, and you just need to type in what kind of job you are looking in and you can also type in your location. On Indeed you can find jobs, you can read the company's review and through the current and previous employers, and you can also do salary research. You can also apply filters with the salary range, with the distance you are willing to commute, with the location, and with the job type, that is full-time job or part-time job you are looking for. The part about Indeed is that you can also create a profile on Indeed. All you have to do on Indeed is to log in using your Gmail account. You can also upload your resume manually, or if you want to, you can create a resume within Indeed itself as well. You also get a message box. You can also check back the messages. Sometimes employer get back to you on Indeed as well, and you can also reply through Indeed. You can contact them, so it is a source of messaging as well. The second best job search site is LinkedIn. This is a top networking site that allows you to find jobs not only through direct employers listing but also through communication with extended network. You will create your profile and it will serve as your resume. You can easily find and share the career related content on this website. site. You can easily search jobs and people for better network. You can apply companies filter on this website, which companies you are interested to work. You can also apply the experience filter, that is what type of job you are looking for. Either it's an entry-level job or mid-level job or manager's level posting. This website is not only to search jobs, but you can easily search people and build network. All you need to include is their first name and last name, and you can start looking for your college friends or your cool friends as well. All you have to do is to sign in and build your profile that will act as your resume. Third, topmost job search engine is Alluta. Alluta, it is a Canadian job search engine, and you can find jobs from more than 10,000 of employers' websites across Canada. The best thing about Alluta is that it provides links back to the original employer's job posting. You can also sign up for email alerts for new job posting that matches your search criteria. You can search job according to job title. For example, if you're looking for associate job or even manager's level job. You can easily sort out jobs with location as well. Fourth widely used job web search site is Glassdoor. On this site, you can sign in using your Gmail account. You can explore the website for jobs, companies review, and the benefits info from their current and previous employees. You can create your profile and you can upload your CV very easily. You can also refine your search within distance range or travel range. Next comes the fifth most commonly used search engine. Career Builder allows you to filter by several criteria like location of the job, job title, and pay range. This site uses Google artificial intelligence to help match you with suitable opportunities and provide career advice for resources for job candidates. So next comes Google Jobs. You can also use Google Jobs to start looking for jobs in Canada according to your match. Next is Government of Canada official website, that is Canadian Job Bank. You can also start looking for jobs on this website from tons of employers that are interested in you, and you can easily find a job that matches your job search. This was all regarding to apply for a job sitting at home through job search website. So moving on, we have the second way to apply for a job, that is apply on company's website. For example, if you are interested in applying at Walmart, you can go directly over the company's website and you can run down to careers and then start looking for a job you are interested in, and you can apply directly through the company's website. But the only drawback of this way is that sometimes this process can be lengthy and they might ask you to upload a resume, or sometimes you have to down a whole resume. So this is the only drawback, that they take little long time, but the chances are high that you can outstand among other candidates. So the third best way to apply for a job is dropping off your resumes. You can print your resume and start dropping off in the companies that you are interested in to work with. It is very time consuming and time taking. Sometimes the resume got missed and never reached to the hiring manager. The best thing you can do to avoid all this is to call them ahead. This way you can also see if they are hiring. You can drop off your resume and there are higher chances they will call you for an interview. Fourth best option to look for a job in Canada is through reference. In Canada, reference is widely used, and this is the best way to find a job in Canada. If you have a good reference, then there are higher chances you will be getting hired in the company. They will definitely gonna call you and you will be given more priority instead of other candidates. So these were all different types of ways that you can start looking for a job in Canada. My personal favorite is using Indeed or going over the company's website directly and applying for a job. And this is how I got my job of nursing in Canada. So don't forget to leave me a comment that what kind of ways you are currently using and they are working for you, so that we can share and learn. Let's talk about what mistakes I was doing when I was a student in Canada. So I was just printing off bunch of resumes and handing them over to employers and not even proofreading them, not even calling them if they are hiring or not. You can avoid these mistakes mistakes by making sure that you rephrase your resume and polish it every time you apply for a job, and include keywords a recruiter is looking for. You can call directly to the hiring manager and ask them if they are hiring currently or not. Then you can drop off the resume if they are hiring. If they are not hiring, then it will save you some time. After interview, you can also do a follow-up call. That you can also let them know that you have references available if you are a selected candidate. After avoiding all these mistakes and applying through above mentioned ways, you can easily find a job in Canada. So friends, that was all regarding today's video. If you like it, please leave me a comment. That keeps me motivated. And hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon for future notifications. Thank you and have a wonderful day.